Welcome back to my eBay yard sale, episode 2. So, the first episode, I sold a little orange boxed radio for $10. The game, Final Fantasy IX, sold for almost $12. The little green covered radio sold for $28. The little red radio sold for $2. And the broken black one sold for $1. So that's pretty good. Made like, what, 50 bucks from that? So, this time, I went through my basement to get some more things that I know I'm just not going to be able to do anything with, and hopefully can go to a better home. So, first off we have this. This is a 1970s Tupperware Floralier by Tupperware, or not 1980s, I'm not sure. It's unremarkable, however, this was used as the body of Crow-T Robot from Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hey kids, the word for today is booger. Yeah, that's right, booger. Booger, 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 booger. Wow!
And also I think it's a little bit collectible because people tend to like these for other ones. I'm not sure exactly what the cause of the prices being so high, but these sell for like 30 bucks sometimes. So, I think we should start this at $12, and maybe we can sell that. Because I bought it 7 years ago for $2, and I figure if I haven't done anything with it in 7 years, and last month I just picked up another one, or some time ago, I can't remember when. Now that I have two, I know for a fact I'm probably not going to be doing much with them. So, let's sell this, and if any of you guys are trying to put together a Crow-T Robot puppet, be sure to bid. Next up we have this broken big beam number 166 flashlight from the 1950s or 1960s. It's broken right here. The back is broken also a little bit. This tape's really old. I bought this when I was like 10 years old, so it's probably, I got this in 2003 or so. The filament is burnt out. This is broken, but everything else seems pretty fine, so this is a good candidate for LED upgrades. The inside isn't very corroded or anything. There's plenty of room for lithium batteries. Oh, it might be 67. Yeah, like 1967. So, I guess on the eBay listing I put 1967. Caution, remove dead batteries from the lantern. Chemical corrosion will ruin case. But yeah, this is just a bad design because these kind of bend like that very easily. But a little bit of welding or soldering could fix that. This still works, so that's good. So yeah, if you guys are into LED upgrades for old flashlights, kind of like what I am, although I've kind of been captured, my imagination has been ensorcelled by the Delta power lights, and so I just don't really have any interest in doing these anymore. So that'll be going up, and another light is this one. So this is like, I don't know, 2004 or so, a Rally Ultra Beam rechargeable. It's just a cheapo 12 volts 55 watt bulb flashlight. Looks like the bulb is still good. You unscrew the back and it takes a little lead acid battery, but you could upgrade it with a lithium ion, and it takes the power on the bottom. But it can take 12 volts or that, and those are very easy to find. Also has a little LED. This is before LEDs took over everything, so I don't know, it's just, if you guys would find this to be useful, well, maybe bid on it. I only put it for a couple dollars though, because I don't think this is too useful. Might not even be worth the shipping, so if you guys don't want to bid on that, I totally understand, and I'll probably give it away to someone here that can use it. But if not, feel free to bid. Going back to something a little more interesting is this old Heathkit VTVM model IM13. Now, I seem to remember it still works. It's just I had to remove the battery because that was all corroded. I'm sure I did a video of this a long time ago. Model IM13 702 0740N? Or is that II? Or A? I don't know, that makes no sense. Comes with the probes. So that'd be a little fun project. Most likely we'll need some work, but oh well. Oh, and it plugs in, interesting. So yeah, that's a little Heathkit thing. Looks like I don't have the little base for it, if there was one. But oh well. It does ohms, AC/DC, AC only, and that range. It's kind of cool. Also has the Heathkit logo on it. It's going to be worth at least $10. And lastly, we have this. A realistic CD player, CD 2200. And when is this from? 1986. July 1986. I thought that was a little bit too old to throw away because it's kind of cool. I believe 1986 was the year whenever CDs finally outsold records. I'd really like to find a nice Japanese made one from the early 80s, but oh well. I have left-right output and it mostly works, but it needs a new belt for the CD tray. That's just a little belt. It's pretty easy to replace. You just take off the 4 screws, put the new belt on there, and you're good to go. So I don't know if you guys would find this interesting. I'd rather sell it for a few dollars than like throw it away. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll put these things on eBay, and if you guys are interested, feel free to bid. If not, it's not a big deal. But I just want to thank you very much for helping me clean out my basement, because I have a lot of stuff that's, well, the stuff is junk, but it's not junky enough to throw away without feeling bad. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. See ya.